Hello, in this video I'm gonna show you how to enter the recovery mode on DELL XPS 13. So before we do that, you need to check if you have access to the Microsoft account logged in on your laptop, and if you have access to it on another device, because you will need a special code to unlock the recovery mode, because it's easy to enter it, but you may not be able to exit it without the BitLocker recovery key. So we need to get that. And so let's begin by going to a website. I'm gonna show you the address of it. This is the address. I hope you can see it. It's aka.ms/myrecoverykey without any dashes, spaces, whatever. Let's go to that. And then you just need to log into the Microsoft account that is logged in on your on your laptop. So I'm just gonna quickly log in. Once you have logged in, you should see this website, and I'm gonna explain it later once we actually get logged with BitLocker, if we do, because it's not always the case, but there's a high chance of it. That's why I'm telling you about that, because in case you lock yourself with BitLocker, then if you don't have the recovery key, the only way to fix it is to actually reinstall Windows freshly. So I don't think it's the best thing to do, because you'll erase all the data. But by the way, there is a video on how to install Windows, but you probably don't want to do that. So to enter the recovery mode, you should first shut your laptop down. And I have only the option to update and shut down, so I'm gonna shut it down by pressing and holding on the power button for long enough that the light on the power button itself turns off. Okay, now it's done. So now, after a moment of waiting, just press on the power button, and immediately after releasing it, start repeatedly pressing on F12 key on your keyboard. Once there's a blue bar loading, you can release the key and wait until the bar loads. Okay. And now I hope that it'll work, because it not always works, but if you select the OS recovery, then we'll see if it helps us, because really it's not always the case. I don't think that this is the one that I wanted. This is not the Windows recovery. So if this doesn't help, then you should first shut down your laptop, as I have done already a moment ago, by pressing and holding on the power button for long enough that the light on the power key goes off. Then wait for several seconds, press on the power button, and then while the system is loading, try first restarting again and repeat the process until, before the system starts loading, it shows "please wait" at the bottom of the screen. So or preparing automatic repair is also fine if it shows that. So I'm just gonna do that repeatedly until I get until it says "please wait," and make sure that you're first shutting down while system is loading. And when it shows "please wait" while the system is loading, you can stop doing this whole process. So yeah, let's shut it down. Now let's turn it on. And by the way, this you may need to even do it 5 or 6 times until it actually starts loading the recovery mode instead of the system. Let's see. Okay, now it's loading, so I need to shut it down. Okay, and I'm gonna repeat the process and get back to you when that's done. Okay, so a moment ago it showed the please wait, and now you have this recovery screen. Simply select restart my not restart my PC, see advanced repair options, and I may need to use the tab key because, or let's see, no, the touchpad works, so let's select that. And now I'm just gonna like go to troubleshoot and reset this PC because I need to do that actually. And I'm gonna go through the process. Of course you can do way more in the recovery mode, but I'm just gonna try to, you know, force the BitLocker so I can show you that. But even if it doesn't show, then I'm still gonna try to you know, explain it. Okay, so it's getting things ready, and I don't think the BitLocker will show up. So if it shows up, then you'll have a white field to enter the recovery key, and underneath it there will be a key ID, and it'll be quite long, but the first section of it matters. It has to match with the key ID on the website that I've shown you, simply on the right side there will be the recovery key itself, and once you click on that, then basically once you enter that, then basically it'll be done. And also a very important thing to notice is that these are on the website, they are not sorted by date, so you never like know which one is which until you actually find the key ID. So if it's at the bottom of the list, in the middle, at the very top, don't worry about that. It's just not sorted by date. So yeah, I'm gonna see if it locks me with BitLocker because I think it should at this point, but I'm gonna click on reset. Yeah, it's resetting without that. But if it happens in your case, the BitLocker, then now you know that it's not sorted by date, on which website to find it, and you know that you have access to the Microsoft account on another device. So that's great. And I hope that video was helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.